no fails, all B's and C's.
And you weren't expecting that at all?
Nope, not in the slightest.
It's been a bit of a journey. And a journey is what you're now fundraising for, Noah's Journey. Tell me about that, what it's all about and what you're trying to achieve.
Well, about a year ago, just over now, when I was diagnosed, Mum said, well, why don't we fundraise to help get treatment for you abroad? I turned around.
Hello, Emily, how are you?
You're taught how to make scrambled eggs.
As you can hear, it's Mr. Tony P. And guess what? He doesn't like new people on his channel. Because my mate, I've got a friend of mine who's very, very new to this YouTube. So I was trying to put him into different type of people to see. And he went in and he asked him a question, and Tony P doesn't like to answer questions. So guess what he kept on doing? Timing him out and blocking him. And all the questions was, so what do we get up to on this channel? As you ain't talking much. And Tony P's coming back, oh, this is not a question. You're being nasty. Hello, Mr. E. Not surprised. No. What a fucking dickhead he is. I'm not being horrible, but I'm sorry, but Tony, he doesn't know how to take people in and like talk, because somebody new don't understand anything about his channel. Because he phoned me up and said, you put me onto this guy and he's blocked me or something. I can't, no one's seeing my chat. So I went on there and I said, look, why have you blocked Paul Walker? He said, I haven't. And I said, you have? And then all of a sudden, he's Mosey Insects asked him to make me a mod on his channel. One day Mosey Insects joined his live. I am friends with Mosley Insect and the other mods and chat were bullying Mosey. Yeah, that's normal. That is normal for Tony P's. I went in there and they were saying, oh, what I've read is, what was it? Oh, it's probably the same person. And Tony's known me from day one, since he's fucking started. And he's starting to treat people like this. I'm sorry. I'm going all out now to make sure I don't send anyone near him, because he's a waste of fucking space. I'm fucking fuming. I don't normally go live this time of day, because obviously I've got to do dinner and things like that. But no, Mosey's all right in his own way. So always unsubbed and left. Yeah, I've unsubbed now. He won't ever get me unless I'm going to go on there and slag him off until he realises I wasn't returning. Yeah, this is the problem, yeah. Mr. Tony P has young girls on his panel. Remember this instant? I stuck up for him and tried to give him a bit of advice not to have young girls on his panel, especially talking like the way this one was. And all of a sudden he fucking turns on people that I share and tell people, I'll go over there, he's all right, he's just whatever, I don't know, but he's definitely fucking weird now. I'm sorry, I don't care whether he is me or not, or whether he fucking, oh, Terranoid Nine Toes. I tried to get hold of Smokey and I couldn't get hold of him. He's not answering his calls to me. and I even used a different number that I've got to see if he's not talking to anybody on YouTube, but he didn't even answer that. I'm a little bit concerned about him. I don't know. The last I heard that he wasn't feeling too good because of COVID. And he said he was starting to get better. I saw him on a panel about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, and that's the last I've heard or saw or anything of him. I don't know. But yeah, as I said, Tony P, I won't ever go back there. If I do, I'll probably say something, and I can't be arsed with him. I've stuck up for that guy all the way through and not no more. So bear with me if I'm annoyed. I am. He's also was ignorant and lie about. Okay. Well, as I say, I can't trust him. Now let's have a listen to what he's saying. Let's have a listen.
Transport for Wales.
He's not even saying anything.
Proud sponsors ITV Cymru Wales Weather.
Yeah, it was that nobody.
High pressure that is dominating the weather story, keeping
Nobody and who was it? Karma.
Very good.
Hello, Open Eyes. Why are you doing? Cop, why do you talk silly? What are you on about, Open Eyes? Come on. Come on. Come on, you want to say something, say it. Come on, say it. Get your, tell me what you're thinking or what you're saying.
Certainly more sheltered rural spots dipping to lows of around 5 or 6 in Celsius, milder elsewhere, but as I say,
come on. You say something like that, then tell me why. Come on.
Breezy in places, and we could see just a little bit of cloud bubbling up into the
come on, Open Eyes. Open your eyes, or are you a friend with Tony? I was, until he started blocking people.
On today's values, highs of 25 with moderate levels of UV, so just don't get caught out.
You probably don't, Mr. E.
Those temperatures then rise again by the time we get into Thursday.
If he doesn't say something in about 10 seconds, just get rid of it. I can't be asking people like that.
Towards the north and the west, and you can
put it this way, Open Eyes. If you don't like this channel, please leave. I don't talk silly, I talk sense. And if you don't believe me, ask other people in the chat. I sent someone over to Tony because he was new to YouTube, and then Tony P didn't like the way he was talking, so he blocks him. And then when I went on and asked him why is he blocked, oh no, he's not blocked. And then all of a sudden, my mate came on and able to type again, and then all of a sudden he gets timed out, and then he gets back on and then gets timed out. All right, AJ, I'm not going to be on long. So open your eyes. Go and open your eyes. Oh, Stevie Wonder. Yes, because you're bloody trying to cause trouble. Because I'm talking about somebody that blocks people for no reason at all. Do you think that's wrong? Obviously now you're saying that, oh, exactly like you, because I threatened to kick you off. Yeah. What's wrong with that? Tony P's allowed to do it. Tony P does it all the time. So what's the difference between me and him? Apart from I've got a better channel than him.
Create the extraordinary alien goddess and the new intense perfume, Mugler.
Introducing new Just Essentials by Asda. Hundreds of essentials at affordable prices. Want brekkie on a budget? Or a midweek must-have? Or starting a family health kick? Get more of the day-to-day things you need for less. Just Essentials. Essentials by Asda. Just what you
Well,
need.
you answered. What was your question? Why am I talking silly? And I said, tell me why. What have I said that is silly?
You can choose a
Come on. What have I said that is silly?
Or double it and get 6 months free when you take Sky Q.
You wanna come on my channel and saying, Cop, why do you talk silly? So come on, answer that question.
That's value you can believe in. Go to sky.com.
I'm David Seaman. I've always been in great team, and now I've joined a new one. Safe Style. They'll help you make great saves on new windows and doors, and guarantee everything for 10 years. It's why they're number one. Something I know all about.
Well, as I say, that's you're right, Mr. E. I know that you only say what you feel, and I'm saying what I feel. People on YouTube are blocking people for no reason. You set that up with Paul Walker. No, I sent Paul Walker over because he's brand new on the channel. Yeah, and I said, oh, Tony B's all right. He's an easygoing lad. Or man, whatever you want to call him. But then because of Paul, my mate Paul said something, one thing, he gets fucking blocked. I don't think that's right, and I really don't. So if I sent him over, yeah, I did. I'm going to send Paul over to a few more channels. I've already given him a list of channels which to come on. I'm going to be sending them over to AJ's, Mr. E when he goes live. Who else? I don't know. Whoever else comes on and wants him to come on, he'll go on. And he might even go on the panel because he wants to build his channel. I was live last night. Yeah, I know, I came on. But I didn't realise which one was you. The one on the left or the one on the right. But I didn't stop long because I went live. I think I went live just before you. And then I couldn't be asked. So I ended it. Which one is you? The one on the right or one on the left?
Energy costs. Pubs and breweries lead the plea for action, warning of mass closures this winter as gas
Oh dear.
bills could go up by 300%.
Put simply, running the clubs at the moment on a day-to-day basis.
Why Tony you don't go on his channel? I'm not going on his channel. I won't never go on his channel again. Because I'll probably say something I will regret. Because I did like him until he starts blocking people. And it's not only oh fucking hell, it's not only me not going, there's a few more. He's blocked, as I said, he's blocked Paul, he's blocked Laura Lou, and people like that, people that supported him all the way through. So why should we let him get away? No, I'm sorry. I'm not going to stay on much longer because obviously I've got to go and do dinner in a minute. But I will be live later on tonight, about 10:30. And this live will be staying up. And I hope that Paul gets back on that channel and says what he wants.
Tonight telling the government that they too, as well as families and households, are facing the devastating...
Because I just said he was all right normally. That's why I'm trying to ease Paul into the channels quite easily and quite quietly. Go on small channels first. So that's the reason why.
Businesses do not even have the protection of a price cap to stop their energy bills.
Give me 2 minutes.
Out of control. Martin Stew reports.
Give me 2 seconds, please.
Starting on rent and wages. Put simply.
Right, sorry about that. I'm back. Can't even remember what I was saying now because
I have 100 kids in education, so whatever happens, I owe it to them to try and keep going.
With the nights drawing in.
can't see your. No, it's because I'm on. I've come straight through YouTube.
The outgoing Prime Minister Boris Johnson, with less than a week left in office, acknowledged today that people in Britain face
Well,
tough
I'm not
times ahead.
causing drama, I promise you that.
Them to keep a sense of hope.
Yeah, AJ, the only reason is because I'm come straight through on YouTube. I'm not on StreamYards. That's all, and I don't know how to put it up just on YouTube. So it is. So yeah, I'm not creating drama. Open eyes.
So Boris Johnson has been highlighting the rollout of high-speed broadband today. As for high-speed help with energy bills, that's no longer up to him.
Whichever of the two candidates gets in next week, what the government is also going to do is provide a further package of support for helping people with the cost of energy. What we've got to do is get through the tough months. I'm not going to, shrink from this. It is going to be tough in.
Hello, Catherine. How you doing?
To next year.
Your vids with your audit was quite good, AJ. Apart from your volume was really low again.
His rival Liz Truss has talked a lot more about tax cuts, but has not yet offered significant support for the poorest. Not only is Liz Truss not saying what she would do to help.
I'm going to say it again. I didn't have any problem with Tony P. Okay, no problems at all until today. Because of today,
and as the cost of energy
because of
the trade unions are making the most of that vacuum.
Of today,
People are scared.
he's turned me away from him. So I'm sorry, but that's just the way it is. And yeah, people always fall out on there. Everyone falls out unless you get people good like AJ, Catherine. You just slagged the guy off. Right, I slagged him off because he blocked people for no reason, for asking a question. I don't know if I can still get the question or not. Hold on. Let me just see if I can get that question back.
Platforms have now been built in Downing Street
Hold on.
for the media, who will gather next week to hear from the new Prime Minister. How much support she or he will put in place.
Give me 2 seconds. I'm just trying to see if I can find
to Carl, warm words, but
That
not much else on offer
I
from
don't
the
know if I
government
can
today. Next week there will be a new Prime Minister in place.
if I can get
What
it.
might they do about this crisis?
We know a little bit. If it's Rishi Sunak, he'll cut VAT on fuel.
Right,
and
all the question was,
according to Liz Truss, she'll cut
right,
minimum
was,
worth about 150 quid off fuel.
so what do you do then, as you don't talk much? What's wrong with that? That's not being, that's not slagging him off. And then the question was, because obviously I've been sent it. Yeah, because he's been blocked on the channel. That's why. I'm just trying to get the pictures, the screenshots up. And the next one was, Tony, what is wrong with that question you've just put up, which was, you don't talk much. Basically, he recommended Tony channel
To Pakistan now, the
to his friends.
horrifying
Correct.
monsters there that have caused
Thank
such
you.
terrible damage and loss of
Hello,
life.
Blackburn.
With more than
Just a quick
33
hi.
million people
I'm currently
affected,
in
that's
town, not
1 in 7 of the
stopping
population.
long.
House tonight issued
I
an
just
urgent appeal for emergency
want
funding.
open
The
eyes
shaded area shows
is
just
saying,
how much of
who
Pakistan's been
cares
hit.
if
Nearly a third of the
one
country
gets
is
blocked?
underwater.
Anyway,
Floods have killed more than 1,100
hang on.
people.
Anyway,
Nearly
just
500,000 people who have been forced
on
out
your
of their homes are now taking
concentrate
shelter
on
in
yourself.
relief camps.
Yeah, I know, but I'm trying to. All I'm doing, Matt, is
Pakistan's struggling
a friend wanted to come on a channel. He didn't really know anyone. He was going to come on mine, but I didn't know when I was going to go live. So he's now got blocked on Tony's for no reason at all. So I don't know. He's just annoyed with people, that's all. So other than that, you've been alright then. No, he wasn't with me. He was sending me the texts and he was talking to me on the phone.
It is a safe but not very sanitary shelter.
We lost our houses, and we are living here in this camp with our children. We have a fridge, but no clean drinking water. We have to go far away to find water.
The floods carved a path of destruction through this village in the Sword Valley.
Well said.
Water levels
Hello,
have
Paul.
dropped,
We're just talking about you.
piles of rubble. With roads and bridges swept away, a precarious new river crossing.
Hello, Paul.
created.
Bloody hell, I've got 2 Pauls in the chat now.
His family have been left destitute.
We evacuated our houses to save our lives. We are left with no cash, no house, and no business. We can only manage to save our children.
Every day, thousands of families are arriving at makeshift.
I don't know what that
refugee
gift
camps
thing
set
is.
up across the
It says, for a
country.
chance to get a gift.
The rain
Get
has
a
stopped,
Cop Watcher
but
to
a third of the
1
country
month
is still submerged, and the
gift
full
membership
scale of this summer's devastating
and
downpours
access
is yet
to.
be revealed.
Oh right, so I can
Pakistan has already experienced the
actually
record
do
flooding
this
year,
and give someone
and now
a free
unprecedented
membership.
monsoon rains
I
have
just
broken the drought
think
with catastrophic consequences. In his appeal for support, the UN Secretary General warned any country could be next.
Let's stop sleep.
Well, I agree with you now, Paul, Matt. I totally agree with you. But as I said, it was just I got on alright with Tony. I didn't have a problem with him. But obviously, I'm not going to send anyone else over there. So the conversation is now changing. Anyone else had this in for a gift, allow gifts?
Well, here there's a warning tonight that one of the pillars of the
Choose
NHS,
whether
doctor surgery, is under threat as never
can
before,
give
according to research
you
by
a
GPs
Cop
magazine.
Watcher membership.
500 doctor surgeries in the UK
1
have
month.
closed in the last 9 years.
I don't understand that, so
smaller surgeries and those in deprived areas.
I don't understand that one, so I'm going to have to have a look into that one.
At 68, Dennis didn't think he'd be spending his later years campaigning, but when he found out his surgery might be moving, he felt he didn't have a choice. It would be the second doctor's that's closed in 3 years.
I hope your dog feels better soon, mate.
Fact is, it's further away. I'm worried how am I going to get there. It's difficult enough now to get an appointment where I am now. How much more difficult is it going to be? To get
I'm just trying to read the chat.
We just don't know.
It's a story mirrored across
Right.
the UK.
As everyone, if anyone hasn't already subbed to AJ, please, AJ, put your link in the chat if you want, AJ.
More than 1 in 10 were forced to shut because of recruitment issues. Dr. Van Mellart's been struggling to recruit a number of GPs for over a year. His surgery won't close, but it's a huge issue.
What are you on about? I don't understand what you're saying now. I typed it in.
At the other end, and so we've got a shrinking workforce.
Well done, AJ.
We can't find GPs, and so practices are constantly on the edge, worried about GPs leaving.
Can't be arsed with him.
Suffer the most when surgery
Sorry,
close, losing
I
their doctor,
just got rid of him. I can't be arsed with all this shit.
resorting to A&E for help, and it's that which puts
So where you been, Blackburn? I ain't seen you for ages. You ain't been on lives or anything. Oh, fucking hell. Haven't seen you on a live for a long time.
Increase the numbers by 1,500. Not nearly enough, say many experts.
The biggest problem we have is that we don't have enough workforce, and that's a problem right the way across the NHS. We need a really clear workforce strategy from the government with clearly published information about what we'll do about this.
Not being on
to be able to provide the level of care that's needed.
Dennis and millions
Well, I hope they are get well soon, Matt, because I know dogs are animals are actually better than people most of the time. So I understand where you're coming from on that one.
Among crowds of people at Notting Hill Carnival was named today as 21-year-old rap artist from Bristol. Takaya Limbard, known as TK or Stretch, was attacked yesterday evening. In a statement, his manager described what happened as the worst possible ending for a talented kid. His partner was expecting the couple's first baby. She shared a photo of the pair online today and said she will remind her child every day what a great boyfriend and friend Takaya was.
Didn't realise there was another murder in Notting Hill Carnival.
Almost 2 weeks came to an
I
end.
know what you mean, but
I'll
I'll tell you what, they're better than anyone else. I absolutely love God, I hope you are not going to use a carrier bag on your life. What do you mean by that, Paul?
Smells like these
I'll tell you what, dogs, I've got one and she's absolutely gorgeous. Best friend that you could ever have. If you walk in and you feel down, they always give you the love. They've always got their waggly tails. So, yeah, I know how you feel, Matt.
After 12 days of piling rubbish, an army of waste workers began the arduous task of clearing up. But Glasgow, which is known as the Deer Green Place, is now drowning in waste. The city is on day 7 of strike
Well, I don't
action,
know.
and the
I've not
streets
seen that.
dirtier by the day.
Lulu had a piss line on Shady's. Really? Was she drunk or something? She did it in a carrier bag.
It's difficult, but I understand why they're doing it. I completely understand. There's a cost of living crisis going on, and people need money.
Waste workers Barry and Eddie don't like seeing their city turning into a tip, but they are concerned about the winter.
I can't believe that. I really can't.
The last resort to go on strike, and there's a lot of anxiety and worry. But they're even more worried about the cost of living rising.
I can't believe that. I really is it still up or is it gone or what?
We actually get. I mean, I'm myself.
Because I don't know. I don't know what to say on that one.
The These scenes are
Look
replicated
on
in
Optical
13 other
Turnkeys
council
channel for
areas where strikes continue.
full video on that. Oh, I'm gonna have
Scottish
to.
Government
I'm gonna
say
go
they
off in a
have now
minute and have a
given all of
look.
the extra money available to local authorities.
They've taken the money from that I've provided, the £140 million of recurring money.
Yeah, I can't. I just don't know. Oh, Laura Lou's just come live actually. Quick live while shopping.
Across all the different salary levels.
I just can't believe that. She had a piss.
Discuss and debate whether that's the appropriate balance.
Well, yeah, I totally agree with you there. Mental. Oh,
If no offer is
that's the link.
accepted,
Is it,
the news
AJ?
may
I'm gonna go and have a.
short-lived.
I'm
The
gonna have a
second
look.
wave of strikes begin 1 week today. Louise Scott, ITV News.
I'll be right back. There's plenty more to come on yesterday evening news, including
with this panel you have up here
two teenagers who drowned over the holiday weekend.
Dude, I thought those were all the enemy. Wasn't that Tony P's girl that just ran off?
Hold on, 2 seconds.
Yeah, Lily. Yeah, Tony P's girl. She didn't like Tony P.
Oh,
That girl wiping her ass on you, remember? That girl wiping her ass on you,
Priority is to go with food, with whatever else that they need.
bloody hell! Why do it? Why do it on a screen?
Sky is now bringing you even more value. Like this summer, get free
Bloody hell! I can't believe that. That was mental.
free for 3 months. Or double it.
I'm sorry, but I had to watch that. Unbelievable, isn't it? Yeah. Go and ask her. No, I can't do that. But I couldn't believe that. She's actually done it on a live. Why don't you just move away from it? Yeah, wow. Wow. Can't believe that. That's. I heard something. I did hear something, but I didn't know what it was. Someone said that she was wiping her ass on camera. Then someone else said that she was having a shit on camera.
We can help you buy a home.
But
only you can make it yours. Halifax. It's the people thing.
yeah. Oh, bloody hell. I just can't believe what I've just watched. It's ridiculous. Wow. I'm surprised that you haven't done a video on it yet, Matt.
It started with his name, which led me to a wedding and a baby imminent.
Fancy going a piss or even doing anything on a live. Wouldn't you turn your camera off or come off channel before you do anything like that? For what I can gather, she was pissed at the time. Yeah, but it doesn't give you. You can't live that down. Shock and don't think YouTube could.
Yeah, with SodaStream, you can make fresh sparkling water.
Oh, I'll tell you what, that has actually shocked me. Really has shocked me. I didn't think she would ever do anything like that. I really don't. But obviously, something shocked me, and that has shocked me. Bloody hell. Going to piss while you're on a live.
Pour me in coffee. Or stir me in tea. Come on, Britain. It's time.
Yeah, that's what I would have thought.
This is not milk.
Hello, Andy. I thought she would have turned the camera off.
Chickenpox, which is caused by the varicella zoster virus.
But yeah, that was a shock. I didn't know exactly what was going on, but that actually shocked me. First time that I've actually been shocked on YouTube. I thought I couldn't be shocked. Oh, bloody hell. Oh well, never mind. I've been shocked now. God. So, where are you at the moment then, Matt? You're out shopping? I thought she wouldn't piss in a bag. Never mind. Well, yeah. I didn't think she'd ever piss in a bag. Because she didn't seem that type of person that actually did it. That Caribou sold for 50 quid on eBay. Trust you. Oh, fucking hell, that was I sat in town on a bench chilling. Well, I'm sitting in the office. I've got the curtains shut at the moment because it's so bright. It's absolutely bright as hell at the moment. Only on OnlyFans. But never mind. It's. Would anyone else do it? If you was that desperate, like now, I'm desperate to go to the loo. But if you was desperate, like it looked like she was,
This is little Olivia Pratt
put a 1 in the chat if you would either piss on camera and just do it in a carry bag, or would you turn it all off? Hello, Mr. Gruff Bag, Mr. Gruff Puff, quality bag at least, I would say. Yeah, it's
Another covered the chest wound with their hand.
Yeah, it was definitely
Cardiac arrest. She could not be resuscitated.
I just can't.
Another 32 people have been arrested overnight here, bringing the total to more than 200
in the
now.
garden or in the sink if I needed. But why a carrier bag? Was there a hero? Probably. We'll say her Paul say cop. It has been said there was asshole in bag. She was in house. Yeah, I know. That's what I couldn't understand. Why would she be pissing in a bag when she was indoors? That's what I can't. That's the bit I can't understand. Like, I know if I wanted to piss real bad now, I would probably put my tablet on my bed and run into the loo. All right, if someone was in there, I would think, well, hurry up and get the fuck out of there. But I wouldn't piss in a bag from anyone, even if I weren't on live. I just wouldn't do it. It's just not me.
The teachers here came back to work today.
I've pissed outside a few times and not out indoors in a carrier bag. Big up Sainsbury's carrier bags recycling at the new level. Yeah, it's definitely a new level. If she had a poo, Laura Lou having a poo in a carrier bag. I wonder if she, but the problem was she didn't take long enough to actually do a dump. Did she or did she? I don't know. How long was the actual video of her doing it? And then she run off camera, and then she run back into camera, and then she was pulling her drawers up. But you could still see her backside. But nah, that's not my my cup of tea. I'm sorry. Pissing in a bag. You would only need a paper bag for a poo. Yeah. If it's like she was wiping that. Yeah, it's a possibility. But don't women wipe anyway after they've had a wee? Most women do, I suppose. I don't know. I really don't know what she's done or what she hasn't done. But it was weird. It's a possibility. You wouldn't know, piss or not. It's done. Does tell you something about her character. Yeah, it does actually. You think about it. If she can piss on screen and not worry about it, what else would she do? Sorry, but I've got IBS and dump shit in a bag. Mr. E, I've only seen it today, so never. Yeah, that's the first I've ever seen it. I've never seen anyone. I've been on YouTube now for... How long have I been on YouTube for now? Probably just over a year. 13, yeah, about 12 months, I reckon. And that's the first for me. I've never seen anyone do that.
drought
Never.
has been declared across the whole of southwest England as the region continues to face some of the driest conditions in almost 90 years. Bristol, Somerset, Dorset, South Gloucestershire and parts of
Me and
Wiltshire
Blackburn,
join the rest of the southwest as
I've never
designated
had
drought
to
areas.
do that.
The Environment
Neither have
Agency
I.
said the recent
Well,
rainfall hasn't been
no, I've
enough
never
to
done that.
restore
I've never
water
actually
levels.
I've been paralytic when I was younger, but I've never actually pissed anywhere, I don't think.
New flagship aircraft carrier broke down at the start of its voyage to the US. HMS Prince of Wales has been stranded off the south coast after a mechanical fault
Well,
halted its journey on Saturday
I got to be honest, Blackburn. It would be funny if you went on there and said, "Look, Laura, did you pee or poo in that carrier bag the other night?" She said she was going to take her channel down, but it's still up, mate. Well, I don't know. Don't blame you. What's GTG and TTY mean, Mr. E? Because you're all doing these short X symbols. I'm old. I'm an old man. I don't know all this symbolese. If you haven't already hit the like button for us, I'm calling the carrier bag out. You're going to call the carrier bag out. Where is that carrier bag? Go to get to it, it means. Oh, right, okay, thank you. Get to go, right, okay. Now I know. All right, Mr. E. Because I don't understand all these short things, I really don't. But I just couldn't believe what I've just seen, though. Thanks for putting it up there, AJ. Oh dear. Peeing in a carrier bag. Wow. Okay.
Space rocket can't take off the schedule.
Blackburn House.
No one's laughing at NASA. This is what happens when you build extraordinarily large and complex objects and take them to sea over a period of years.
Britain has two carriers. In Portsmouth, HMS Queen Elizabeth has been undergoing a refit, meaning that right now the Royal Navy's largest ships are both out of action. Back in port just a few days after leaving. For the Royal Navy, it's somewhat embarrassing. They had a date with the Americans on the other side of the Atlantic. That has been delayed while they try and get to the bottom of what's gone wrong. For now, the flight deck is empty of the aircraft it had hoped to be working with in the West Atlantic. Getting the F-35s on board was supposed to have been a highlight of the exercise, along with using unmanned aircraft. But it's not yet known, publicly at least, when or if that task will now happen.
What's everyone up to tonight, anything?
At worst, it's offloading 1,600 crew, putting the ship into dry dock. Weeks of expensive engineering. Rupert Evening, ITV News in the Solent.
What's everyone up to?
You're watching the ITV Evening News. Here's what's still
Anyone up to anything nice? I don't even know if I had a live. I think I had a premiere coming out today.
If there's any
but
time in my life that
I can't remember.
Focus on my race, it's only once I started dating my husband.
I can't remember if it was our son.
I'm at a very special premiere chatting with the stars ahead of the release of The Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power.
Superstar Serena Williams doesn't disappoint.
And last week we were talking about a false water, but are we now about to see the start of the real thing? I'll have the full forecast coming up.
Yeah, but you might be given the carrier bag afterwards, Matt.
But first one, millions of households are wondering how they're going to cope with the next weekly shop or fuel bill. It's the additional costs that often seem to hit below the belt.
Well, I ain't saying a word about that one, Blackburn.
Back in Scotland rather than England, it's next week.
But it is something to talk about, though, isn't it? Come on.
Significant sums of cash on
it is funny.
When new guidelines come into force in England this week aimed at
no, he pays 60p, he gets to keep. Oh, right, so if you loan it to him, you get it back. But if he buys it, he keeps. All right, then. I wonder how much money you can earn. You've got to make sure there's no holes and make sure it's a perfect seal.
Free second-hand school uniforms.
the country, services like this report record-breaking demand, with many parents needing help for the first time.
Oh, Gillingham.
No, obviously, but this year things have been a little bit tight. The pressure is on at the moment.
There's a room with box. That's not nice, Mr. Gruff Puff.
Some parents that even if they do find value clothes in shops, schools may not allow them. Although there are plenty of outlets like this that offer more affordable prices, still many schools specify
dear, Mr. Gruff Puff.
or logos that can really add to the costs. But this year there are important changes affecting many thousands of pupils.
So who's finding it tight at the moment with all this new power going up again? Well, soon, isn't it? The old electric's going up again. Don't blame me. I go on the loo. Yep, me too. I'm always in the loo. I don't go anywhere else. Depending on what part of the country she pisses in, you can get good price. Oh dear, oh dear. It's a bloody talk of the town now, isn't it? Same here. Oh, yeah. Well, if anyone wants to buy some carrier bags, I've got plenty. Golden shower, yeah. Don't eat snow. Don't eat the yellow snow either when it comes, because it'll probably be Laura Lou pissing on it.
They choose classes based on whether they think the parents can afford to pay for certain subjects. That means that
Oh, I can't believe what I saw.
it affects the future life choices too.
Not all schools are using the best practice where these costs are concerned. What should they all now be doing?
Has everyone hit the like button for me?
The cost of school trips, if they're subsidised,
I've got
that's great. But
14 of you in, 15 of you in, only 9 hit the thumbs. Right, I'm not sitting here any longer. I'm off cop. Take care, speak soon. Yeah, no worries. When you doing your next live, Matt?
The new school year starts for many this week.
Families can't afford the 150.
Just hit the like. Thank you, Matt. 3D Club. Why are you crying like?
It's getting tight for everybody and everybody's budget.
Thank you, Emily.
To the maximum, and school uniforms don't come cheap.
With uniform costs, parents are increasingly worrying about the expense of school activities.
Fuck off. Not interested in what you got to say. Not sure, mate. Until dog's better. All right. Well, keep us informed when you make sure your dog's all right for us. Matt, good luck to you and your dogs. Yeah, I totally agree with you on that one.
Do schools themselves have the
Okay,
resources
I will.
to offer support to parents?
Oh yeah. Well, there's not much we can say, but make sure the dogs get well first, and then carry on with your channel then.
Schools that provided free school uniform are going to have to review that policy.
So I'll speak to you soon, Blackburn. Take care. Be good. If you can't be good, be careful.
Parents struggling with uniform costs. Millions around the country fear new
Right, so as I say, we've just had to block 3D Club is a scam. I've had to hide him. Well said, Black, Paul. Oh well, no, I'm useless with names. Tony P is a creep. I'm out. Peace out. Well, I'm not going to disagree with you on that one, Blackburn. Take care.
Monsoon floods have devastated much of Pakistan. Nearly a third of the country is underwater and more than 33 million people have been affected. An inquest into the murder of 9-year-old
Thank you, Emily.
tried in vain to save the little girl as officers
Looks like I'm getting them all in now, aren't I? All because I've spoke out about Tony P being a person that blocked people for no reason. And I bet you, if I went onto his channel now, there would be a lot more him saying about me. Let's have a listen, shall we? Let's come out of this.
Had killed his wife, Lynette. Callum Watkinson has the story.
I don't know what his name is now.
For 4 decades, Chris Dawson got away with the murder of his
I'm
wife, Lynette.
just
Now at the age of 74,
a bloke.
judge in a Sydney courthouse has brought his evasion of justice to an end.
There it is.
Christopher Michael Dawson.
Let's have a look.
About 8 January 1982 at Bayview or elsewhere in the state of
It's Cop Watcher was the other account in my opinion. Yeah, Karma's saying that it was me. I can't it couldn't be part to go on Cop Watcher channel fact. What's that? I couldn't be paid to go onto Cop Watcher's channel fact. Good.
Crime podcast about the case was a hit with millions of listeners around the world. It featured recordings of Lynette talking about her husband's affair
We stumbled a couple of years ago, seeing thought it like sharing a husband.
and triggered both massive public interest and a new police investigation. But it also helped the killer argue he could not
I'm
get
just trying to
a
listen to
trial,
what's saying.
which is why his case was heard not by a jury but by a judge alone. And though his judgment at the end of a 17-week trial has brought Lynette's family some relief,
Just trying to see what he's saying, that's all.
We would ask Dawson to find it in himself.
It's a rarity, people. Most people want to paint around paint all the pretty pictures, you know. Matrix doesn't do that, but it does give you reassurances.
Stripped of his liberty, the lover he killed for long
doesn't
gone.
matter how
That
dark
secret is
or how
all Chris
bad.
Dawson has left. And with an appeal
Gives a
under
nice
consideration,
opinion,
it's
and
one
I
he's likely
appreciate
to
that.
hang on to.
Yeah, so I don't know what they're talking about. Cop said Paul Walker was was with him, but he isn't with him at all. Then this Paul popped, put hi in the chat, but said nothing else. Told Cop it was him commenting. Open eyes, I agree. Should I go on that channel?
The latest podcast by the Duchess of Sussex came out today, in which
Open eyes.
No worries, my friend.
It
I
was
did the same thing.
not
I roll my own.
me at all.
How much do you pay for a key of tobacco toast?
Let's see if I get.
Oh, it's pretty expensive.
Let's see if I, even if I be able to comment on it, which I don't think I can.
And there's more. This one, along with a photo shoot at a neighbour's house, was for US Life.
I might have been blocked, but hey ho, never mind.
Her royal in-laws. It takes a lot of effort to forgive, Meghan said, and I've really made an
Let's go on to Cop Watcher Investigators channel.
warning shot, especially knowing that I can say
Let's go on to Cop Watcher Investigator and see whether my comments gone through or not.
setting the dynamic of the hierarchy, so we go, okay, fine, let's get out of here. Happy to.
Welcome to Archetypes.
Meghan gave the interview to promote her new Spotify podcast. The second episode is out today. She talks to singer Mariah Carey, who, like
I've got to go wee in a minute. I've got to go. I'm not going to do it in the carry bag though.
when she met Prince Harry.
If there's any time in my life
Just
I've been more focused on my race, it's only once I started
a
dating my husband.
bloke.
Then I started to understand what it was like to be treated like a black woman.
Just going to see if I'm allowed, if my comments gone through.
And things really
Cop
shifted.
use.
When you're very keyed into media and social media and the comments that newspapers
Have I? Bit strange that, isn't it? People are saying things and it isn't true, so.
The Duchess's latest interview is predictably divisive. They always are, but notable
Queen Ninja's on there, is she?
newspaper carried a critical front page today.
And some of what Meghan said is plain wrong, like claiming that had she stayed in the royal family,
I won't subscribe to him. He's a twat now.
taking pictures of her son
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
apart from on their first day when
I need to go for a wee.
authorised, there has not been a single
What do you reckon? Should I use a carrier bag?
Prince George or Princess Charlotte, who've been taken to school by William and Kate for many years. All very highly charged.
I'm just trying to change it back to Cop Watcher 2.
Back in the UK. Chris Ship, ITV News.
Amazon has ploughed huge sums of money into its latest streaming
5 days ago.
series that is a prequel to the Lord of the Rings saga. Some say the Rings of Power with its
Right, who else is on here? All the best. Right.
is the most expensive television series.
Right, I'm going to go, folks. I need to go for a wee and I need to go and do some dinner. But everyone's on here. Thanks for coming on, and I will speak to you all very, very soon. I may pop back on later as the bag. Well, I don't know if Asda's bag are any good, do I? I might have to use the Sainsbury's one. As I said, I'm going to go because I need to go for a leave and I need to go and get something to eat because I'm hungry. I might be on again within the next couple of hours. I might come back on for an hour. So, I'm not 100% sure yet, but I will be back, probably come back on later. So please all take care, and I will speak to you very, very soon.